Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Basic Breakdown. I'm here in the filming studio at MJHQ with resident supplement specialist, Boss Josh.
Hello, that's me.
What's happening, Boss?
Not much, man. Not much.
Epic episode of Basic Breakdown for you guys today. An all new supplement that just got released today in the USA from our good friends at Axe Sledge Supplements. The product is called FYRED, F-Y-R-E-D, and it is their new take on a capsule form fat burning supplement. Very unique.
Yeah.
Looking at the nutritional information panel, which is why Bosch and I, we posted about it in our new product chat that we have here between the employees at MassiveJoes, and I was like, man, we got to shoot a basic breakdown on this today. So that's what we're doing here in the filming studio. Without further ado, Bosch, let's get straight into it.
Alrighty, we have a 2 capsule serve, 30 serves per bottle, 60 caps in total. And we're going to make the assumption that it's 2 caps per day, therefore a month's supply of the product. About
a month's supply.
Yeah.
And looking at the pricing, and of course this needs to be confirmed when FYRED is actually available for purchase in the Australian marketplace, it looks to be similar price range to your usual 30-day supply fat burner, what we've come to expect in the Australian marketplace. So somewhere around that $79.95 mark is where this product is going to sit in the Australian market. So pretty standard for a 30-day supply of a fat burner.
Yeah. Alrighty, getting straight into it. We start off with calcium as dicalcium phosphate. We actually don't know why the calcium's in there. We're thinking it might be possibly part of a filler in the capsule formula, but we're actually not really sure because
it might actually be part of the capsules. As a matter of fact.
Could be actually.
Because calcium is one of those things that you have to list because it's a mineral, right?
Yeah.
So if there's any source of calcium, and it doesn't, at 24 milligrams, they haven't put it in this formula for any purpose you put calcium in the formula.
No, it's just
so
purely
I'm
there.
Say it's,
Yeah. All right, first active ingredient, of which we have 11 in this 2 capsule serve. We have green coffee extract, 150 milligrams.
Okay, so that's primarily going to yield caffeine, first and foremost. And then you're also going to get from it's green coffee seed, it's not green coffee bean. So that's a little interesting because usually green coffee bean extract has some interesting effects on blood sugar levels as well.
Correct.
But not in that dose. It's probably a little bit too low dose for that. So primarily we're going to say a source of caffeine.
We then have caffeine anhydrous, so our most commonly sourced form of caffeine that we see, 150 milligrams, which I like. It's a good dose, you know.
It's good, not too high.
Yeah. After that, we have some ginkgo biloba extract, and I think that's how you say it. You know, it's used as a memory supplement or a cognitive supplement, I guess, is a sense. Definitely some good research behind improving memory, short-term, long-term memory, but it's definitely in here to help with more of that well-being side of, I guess, fat loss supplements and things like that. And we have 150 milligrams, which is all right.
Towards the lower end.
Lower
end of a clinical dose or an efficacious dose.
We then have a couple ingredients that I'm not sure if we're going to group together or not, but we'll jump straight into. There's 3 of them on a list. There's the juniper berry extract. We're looking at 150 milligrams. The dandelion extract at 100 milligrams. And I'm just going to go on a limb and say Buchu?
I'm going to go Buchu.
Buchu extract in 100 milligrams. And these 3.
All diuretics. All diuretics. So they're gonna reduce. Well, they're gonna flush water out of your system. Effectively, make you piss.
Make you piss more.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
They're gonna make you piss more.
And for people that are freaking out, going why? Make you look shredded. Less water retention. Abs pop out a little bit. That's what you want to try to achieve when you get on stage. Try to minimize the amount of water that's in your body.
Well, that's why competitive athletes use, you know, either natural or prescription-based diuretics before they step on stage, is for that, you know, that effect in particular. So that's why those 3 ingredients, natural diuretics, are in this FYRED formula.
That's definitely emphasis, natural diuretics here. Skipping back up to the one that we did move over, a big one. Dynamine, going into that energy-focused stimulant sort of blend, technically not a stimulant. We're looking at 100 milligrams of dynamine, which is a nice dose to match the 150 milligrams of caffeine and the extra caffeine you get from the green coffee. So
good synergism. Good synergism. It's good to see that they haven't thrown a shit ton of dynamine in there, and not because dynamine and caffeine work quite well together. So the more caffeine, kind of the more dynamine you need, the lower the caffeine, the lower the dynamine.
Yeah.
And that 150 to 100 milligram ratio is pretty much bang on.
Spot on, exactly. And then we get into the thermogenic sort of the fat loss ingredients. So starting with your gamma butane hydrochloride, aka...
It's actually, just looking at it, it's too much. I'm just going to call it straight from the top. Fuck.
GBB.
Yep.
In 50 milligram dose, which is a nice dose of GBB.
Good dose.
GBB it's actually interesting that it's in there because it has a benefit of increasing the effects of L-carnitine or increasing the body's L-carnitine production in a sense. But it's interesting that there is no L-carnitine in this formula.
There's none.
So it's interesting addition. It's a fantastic fat loss supplement ingredient. It should be in almost every formula.
Yeah.
But it's interesting they didn't decide to pair it up with L-carnitine. I mean, maybe even it's a capsule supplement. Who knows? But good dose, good ingredient to be in there.
Yeah.
After that, we have your Capsi Max, your cayenne pepper extract, another staple ingredient we like to see these sort of days. 50 milligrams of that. So it's a pretty much on the money sort of dose.
Bang on.
Yeah, like it's we've seen supplements go higher than that, but the only downside is no matter how hard they try to hide it, you'll get that peppery, spicy extract. So your cayenne pepper Capsi Max extract designed to obviously yield all the thermogenic benefits of your hot chili peppers without the actual spiciness of having to eat hot chili peppers.
Correct.
After that, we have our dicaffeine malate as Infinergy, so the Infinergy branded dicaffeine malate, essentially another form of caffeine. We're looking at 50 milligrams there, which from memory, I think it yields...
30%.
Yeah, 30%.
And we do actually know, because now we have three sources of caffeine. We've got the green coffee seed extract, we've got caffeine anhydrous, and we've got the dicaffeine malate. And we do know, because they have told us on the website, that all combined sources of caffeine yields 200 milligrams of total caffeine in a 2 capsule serve. So 100 milligrams per capsule.
Yeah, which is awesome. I think it's a good sign.
Yeah.
And then to round the formula off, we have our Grains of Paradise extract as the trademark registered paradoxin. Which it comes in at a 30 milligram serve, which is bang on the money for a daily requirement almost. And your Grains of Paradise in there to help with, the real true thermogenesis, conversion of your, I always get this mixed up. Is it brown to white or is it white to brown? I think it's...
I was going to say white to brown.
It's white to brown, it is, because the white's the stuff we're trying to,
Yes.
and the brown's the thermogenic fat that we have. So the conversion of the fats within the bodies and a real true thermogenic ingredient.
Which is why I say it's too much, because between the GBB, the Capsi Max, and the Paradoxin, you're going to fucking sweat on this. That
was my first comment in our product
You would not want to take this product and be somewhere hot.
Yeah. It's either going to be an amazing supplement or way too much that it's just going to be...
So I think, looking at that formula on paper, if you look at the sorts of things that we tend to look at, holistically in fat-burning supplements, there's nothing in there for fat metabolism. So there's no L-carnitine, acetyl-L-carnitine, anything like that. There's a bunch of products in there for energy, and in particular yielding caffeine, and then the dynamine in there, which is aside from caffeine, but still, an energy.
There for your energy.
An energy type supplement. There's a shit ton of ingredients in there for thermogenesis. There's a bunch of ingredients in there for diuretic purposes. It's probably missing an ingredient that's going to help with stabilizing insulin levels. It's missing a CLA type ingredient, an essential fatty acid ingredient. So there's a few kind of gaps in terms of the formula, but it is definitely hitting a lot of the sorts of things that we tend to look for in complete comprehensive fat loss formulas.
Absolutely, and it's different.
It's very different.
It's different, because it is...
It's not your typical carnitine, caffeine, 1 or 2 fancy ingredients, and let's call it a day. They've been very specific and very precise, as Axe Sledge are with all of their supplements, really. Very specific, very precise. Even the naming of the product, Fired, based on this formula, is quite a suitable name because it's going to feel like you're on fire. Bosch, anything else you'd like to add?
I'm keen to try it.
I'm keen to try it as well. It should be available in Australia probably within the next month or so.
Yeah.
Let's say a month from when this video goes live, you can expect to see it in the Australian marketplace. I'm super excited to give it a shot. Like I said at the start of this video, it's a very unique formula. It's definitely going to make you feel something that you haven't felt with any fat burning formula before, whether that be good or bad, whether that be something you want to feel or don't want to feel. It's probably going to be, it's going to be a very polarizing fat burning supplement. I think you're either going to really love it or you're going to be like, what the fuck did I just take?
Exactly.
It's going to be a little bit like that. Nevertheless, I'm excited to try it. You're excited to try it.
Yeah.
And guys, that's a wrap for this episode of Basic Breakdown on the all new, just released today in the US, yet to be released in Australia, Axe Sledge FYRED thermogenic fat burning supplement. Boss Josh, do you have anything else you'd like to add?
No.
Before I tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on, both on your mobile, your cell phone, and your desktop PC, so you don't miss a beat when it comes to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Till next time, where we coming to and from, Bosch?
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive. Thank you for tuning into this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.